champion. Good. You need to work like a champion.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
And his opponent across the ring, an impressive record of 25 victories, including 23 knockouts and only 1 defeat. Coming out of London, David the Haymaker Haye.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number 1. Let me break this fight down for you. And is it this simple? One's got power, the other one has no chance.
Yeah, Volkswagen being entered into the Indianapolis 500.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by David Haye. Fighting fire with fire sometimes can work, but can it work under circumstances like this when a power puncher is going up against George Foreman?
Yeah, it can. In other words, you have to have a little defense to go with that ability to generate fire, or in this case, power.
Work the body!
And now he scores well with a straight right. Foreman dismisses that with a block. Halfway through this round. Good combination punch by David Haye right there, and that has his corner cheering him on. David Haye swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Come on, kid, focus.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Huge right hand from George Foreman. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Not able to land the headshot.
He's busy. He looks his part. And side to side. You understand?
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by George Foreman. Just a thudding shot there that he landed. Foreman crushes home a left. David Haye's tagged by a hook. George Foreman blocks that punch. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Good combination by George Foreman. Foreman's well off the mark that time. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by George Foreman. George Foreman's at his best when the combinations are landing. That's a big right hand there. He's jumping all over him now. David Haye's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. Wow, Foreman He is damaged badly there. Big shot there. Not an easy task to floor David Haye. His opponent just did it. David Haye's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Breathe. Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Line up your punch.
That was just knocked down in the last round.
Well, he's got some of those great recovery skills, kind of like Arturo Gatti used to always have. You know, he was a guy that he could be battered, he could look like he was barely hanging on, and then all of a sudden the next round, he looked good to go.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, and Haye, like a battering ram, just landing that power punch to the head. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Big shot he just scored with. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. David Haye finding the energy to rise up after being rocked. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Foreman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Unload! Unload!
Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by David Haye. Blocked by George. Foreman's combination punching is working well here. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Able to land the hook to the head. David Haye's hurt by a superb hook to the head.
Relax. Doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep it on him. No need to get excited. You're doing fine.
This is turning into a wasted effort here as we reflect on the first 3 rounds and get a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Yes, he's throwing punches, but nothing's landing clean. He's down on your scorecard 3-zip.
He's wide open every time he throws, and he's getting good counters, especially that right hand, right up the middle.
Keep your distance.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Foreman's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Look at that combination by George Foreman.
Keep doing what you're doing.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Halfway through round number 4. David Haye's making me question how his legs are right now. I'm not sure that he's all too secure and steady.
You know, he's right there. That's about as honest of a fight as ever going to be is when he's clinching. He's telling you, I don't feel too good.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. That was a miss by David Haye. And there it is, coming with the jab by George Foreman.
Get in there. Let's go.
Let's see some more head movement.
Good old-fashioned 1-2 by David Haye. Nice work. Oh, he just, and bang, and away he goes. David Haye's evening could be over soon, folks.
All right, you gotta bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up. Right? Now, come on, relax. Relax, shake it out, shake it out. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there, all right? Move, move, move. Come on, breathe.
Round number 5 has arrived. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
I'm curious to see how David Haye reacts to this. He has a bloody nose. David Haye's got a way of just getting away from that punch. George Foreman's hurt by a big shot. Look at that. Up off the...
A little lazy.
Foreman's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. David Haye's hurt. Can you believe this? Oh! From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
1, 2, 3, 4.
David Haye's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Nice strike after catching one by David Haye. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Pace yourself.
David Haye's absorbing a hook. Foreman's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movements.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will-o'-the-Wisp. There was a legend that he actually...
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. David Haye's down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. Look at this. Foreman's in prime form.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, George Foreman.
And that's exactly why he packs the stands. This fight is over. Boy, you gotta love a power puncher when he's on his game.
Yeah, and you have to love a finisher. He knew how to end it. He knew which punches to choose at the right time.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.